I hate liars. I was dating this guy, Dan, going through a custody battle with his ex girlfriend over their toddler. We worked at the same bar with this girl named Billy. Billy was an old friend of Dan and had worked with him before. She also had previously worked with Dan's ex, Rachel, and everyone was seemingly friends and remaining civil. Or so I thought. Billy had secretly taken sides and wrote a terrible affidavit lying about Dan. Dan somehow got a copy of it. As I was reading it, I kept getting more and more irate. I hate liars, and one thing I really feel that crosses a boundary is using a child for leverage to hurt the other parent. Billy was knowingly lying under oath and siding with Rachel to prevent Dan from parenting his kid, and he was by no means a bad dad. Well, Billy had enemies, enemies that I worked with and had easy access to contact. These enemies had sold Billy a car that she wasn't paying them for. I didn't necessarily like the people who owned the car, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I called them up and told them I came in peace. I asked if they had Billy's address to get back their car. They did not. I passed off Billy's info and waited for her to call me. Now I was one of two people who could have ratted out the location of the car. And when Billy called me to tell me her car got repossessed, she said she had no idea who could have done it. It would have either been me or her ex Robbie. I tell her casually, I don't think it was Robbie, and I swear I didn't do it. Well, who would have done it then? I held back laughter and finished the conversation with half-assed, "Oh, I don't know. That's so weird," type comments until she hung up. Dan was next to me in the car, snickering. Dan won shared custody of his child, and Billy lost her bar job because she didn't have transportation to work an hour away. To this day, I wonder if she ever pieced together that it was me.